Hello, my name is Sara Mattouk and you're watching ARIS News. Here we have Yasmin Alpha that keeps coming back again to join us on ARIS News. And she's going to tell us about COP25, the Conference of the Parties on Climate Change. So Yasmin, tell me about COP25.
Okay, so COP25 this is actually not the first time this is going on. It's a thing that has been recurring for the past years. And this year we're lucky to have Al Rayyan more involved in it. So we have Al Rayyan and SOS working as the Ghanaian team on this project, which is basically where we're working on the issue of climate change, and we're doing the decarbonize program in this COP25 thing. So we are talking to schools in countries from all around the world: Peru, India, we have Morocco, there's many more, the USA. There's actually quite a bunch of countries working with us on this, and the main goal is just to spread awareness about climate change and obviously try to take some kind of action to actually reduce the amount of carbon emissions that we have as of now. Yeah, that's pretty much
That's beautiful. And so what did you do today? Can you tell us a bit more on the video conference that you had?
Yeah, okay, so today we had a video conference with the organizers and also some schools from, as I mentioned earlier, Peru, there was India, Morocco, there was a lady from Turkey, and then there was the Al Rayyan, us from Ghana. So we were able to share our experiences with the school in relation to climate change, what the school has done in terms of taking action when it comes to climate change. We also, every school is working on a case study, and ARIS, we decided to pick the Akosombo Dam because we felt it had such great impact on Ghana. So we were able to share to the other schools basically what the Akosombo Dam is, the kind of impact it had on culture, on economics, on everything. So they were actually quite intrigued and quite amazed to hear about how much impact it had on our society, and they were also shocked that it was the idea of our first president, which is Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. So we were able to share to other schools, and we were also able to learn about other people's case study, which was very interesting.
That is actually really interesting. And so what's next to come from this project?
Okay, so we are still yet to come up with our action plan, but for now we're still working towards the conference that will be happening in Spain. So as of now, our main goal is to try as much as possible to start getting 50 artworks that send a message or have something to do with climate change, and this will be something that will be happening both in primary and secondary, because no matter what age, we still want to see the kind of message that people will be able to portray. And they figured that art was something that anyone could do, even if it was a painting or a drawing, a cartoon, it will still have some kind of impactful message. And we have a survey that is going around. We are required to get at least 1,000 responses.
So we'll share the survey down below. Thank you so much, Yasmin, for joining us today. My name is Sara Mattouk, and you just watched ARIS News. Don't forget to inspire, empower, and transform for a better world.